Alright guys, so I'm just doing a video to show what it's like after I've just swam for an hour. So when I'm talking now, it's so much easier. All the resonant stuff, so much easier. Mixed voice, everything's so much easier. Talking loudly, talking softly, any kind of clarity that I want, it's all there. Now I've been trying to work out why that is, but I've got a theory, which is that because I did actually ask my speech pathologist, and she couldn't give me a solid reason why it was always significantly easier and better after swimming. But I have a theory that it might be to do with my pelvis. I know that my pelvis is kind of locked up. I was told that last year, kind of middle of last year, from a sports medicine practitioner here in Sydney, who's works with a lot of athletes and Olympians actually. And she basically said that my pelvis was locked up, and what he was doing, it was just trapping my kind of abdomen and my, transverse abdominis, I think it was. Anyway, then she sent me to this physio who was trying to treat that, but then wanted me to wear a heel lift. And because I really wasn't happy to wear a heel lift, I basically stopped going to see her. But the whole, basically, coming back to the pelvis idea, and that's that when I'm swimming, and I do breaststroke mainly, I'm pretty bad at front crawl, like freestyle. So I try to do that at the end to get better gradually each time. But generally I do breaststroke, and what I do with that is my legs kind of come crashing together, so that they're going out, and then when I'm swimming they kind of come crashing together. And what that's doing potentially is kind of like activating that whole area, freeing up that whole area. Because when I'm, as I said, like when I'm talking after swimming, it's so much easier. And I'm just wondering, is it that, that kind of area is now freed up, so that, the abdomen and all the other muscles around there can work a lot more freely. Yeah, because I also find after any type of sport, really, I always find it easier to sing, but particularly swimming, because I've got such a big movement down there in the pelvis. I'll be interested to know what you guys think about that, if that's something that you've experienced as well. But yeah, I thought I'd put that out there as a potential idea, because that seems to me to be the reason. I mean, before I thought it was something to do with your breathing muscles are being really activated, so it's going to be easier to speak and sing, because you've been breathing so much. And yeah, maybe that's I'm sure that's probably part of it. But yeah, I think that maybe the pelvis thing is something to explore more seriously, because yeah, as I said, I was told this by a top sports medicine practitioner, that my pelvis is kind of locked up, and that's making the abdomen and some of the other surrounding muscles get stuck, which is obviously then going to impact your singing. So yeah, let me know what you think about that, and if that's something that might be affecting you. Try swimming for an hour and see if that makes a big difference, because it seems to really help for me. I guess the problem is you can't always be swimming every day. Unless you have a pool right next to you, you're not going to be able to do that. But I just more mean kind of explore to see if that's something you can try and activate on a daily basis through some other kind of exercise. Maybe some exercise you can do at home, which don't involve actually swimming, but just kind of getting that area activated. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you all soon.